If you're considering to go towards the route of providing more laptops to your institute, definitely look into the LapSafe. Not only they provide a cabinet, but there's a lot more behind it. You know, the functionality, the dashboard, the support, the service, the personal relationship, which we have developed as business partners. All of that has really plugged into the college, and it has brought to where we are right now with their help. Before I actually joined the Nottingham College, I have seen LapSafe beforehand as well, but it wasn't in the remit of laptops as such. You know, I'm a camper and I go camping a lot. And very interestingly, you know, I was camping in Scotland, down Ben Nevis, at bottom of Glen Nevis, and in the laundry room there was a cabinet which people were putting in their phones to charge. And I would look back on the pictures, it says LapSafe on it. You know, LapSafe is a very wide variety. It's not just for students purpose. It has a lot of other elements where it can serve staff as well. It can serve your new starters. You know, you need to dish out the devices to a new starter who comes in. You can put in a locker, you can give them access, they go and tap in, take a device. If they got a faulty device, they can return it that way. I knew of what LapSafe would do. So one of the really good feature with LapSafe Diplomat Unit is the software which runs at the back of it, which is a dashboard called an Arcan. So not only you can see where your devices are and you can split them from campus to campus, you can see if something has not been plugged in properly or all of that, but it gives you a very nice feature of utilization. So just last year alone, from our 500-600 laptops, which are only in diplomat units, we served 85,000 students, unique entry which students have taken out the device and utilized. I think this year already we're sitting on 35,000, and I'm sure we're going to smash our last year record. But that's separate from the laptop trolleys which we have. With trolley utilization, there's another function which we have asked LapSafe to work with us. And I'm sure with 70 odd trolleys, our figure is humongous. With the size of institute, Nottingham College is carbon neutral, and sustainability is a huge factor. And you know, we have our own aims of 2030. By that, we are looking at carbon zero neutral, and we're doing everything in there from estates, from heating and plumbing and all of that. But from a technology point of view, with the kind of size of estate we have, it was very important that we find a solution to not only don't stop the digital or don't stop the devices being available, but make it in such a way that we are getting carbon neutral and we are using less energy. The LapSafe units which are provided, you know, they work in a really good way that when you plug it in, when the device is charged, it will cut off that power. So it's not overnight plugged in and doing all of that. It's quite clever in that, and it's really helping us towards our sustainable journey.